So I just wanted to record my thoughts on what's going down right now. It's Easter, April 12th, 2020. We're quarantined at home. There's no social gatherings. Can still run around. There's no work. Meaning we can't go to work. People might not understand that in the future. I believe there's about to be a huge change. It could be a spiritual awakening. It could be playing out the end times of the Bible. I believe that our government is about to switch over to a digital currency. In order to do that, they're going to declare Nasara Jasara, which means all debt will be wiped out. Everything will be bankrupt, just like a business. Then they will go to this digital currency, possibly backed by gold. They may use Iraq as the standard, revalue it, stimulate the economy, because that was wiped out. All countries will be on a level playing field, and we'll be living in a time of peace, more than likely. Money may be distributed to everyone, maybe like anywhere from $1 million to $4 million distributed to everybody. It's going to change everything. I wonder if they're going to force people to work or have a job in order to keep that money, because nobody will want to work. But I would say within a year, a lot of people are going to be wiped out. They'll just probably waste it on whatever. But at the same time, the Bible prophesies, or the Bible could really be, it could be going in reverse in time. Maybe the Bible is just an account of what has already happened, and we're going through a loop, having to live it over again until we get it right. At the same time, we're in the age of Aquarius. We're no longer in the age of Saturn. Saturn was ruled by time, or Satan. So maybe time is up and we're out of that loop, and now we're going into a golden age, time of Jubilee. But at the same time, if you want to think of the Bible, and we're living out the end times, then we're going to have to wait for the son of perdition, which was kind of like a suit just before the Antichrist. And he's supposed to get a head wound, supposedly die or look like he's dead, come back to life, but that's going to be the Antichrist that takes over his body, or takes the place of him. Maybe it could be a twin, who knows. And people are going to believe that he is the chosen one. And then things are going to take a turn. But at that point, we're going to be on a cashless society, all digital, possibly a mark of the beast. I know they're already getting everyone programmed to be able to be in their houses worldwide whenever they want to, in order to have control. I don't think of the fear porn, because I know God's going to be in control. I think everything happens for a reason. And more than likely, whatever happens, it's going to be for the good. Because what happens with every movie? The good guy wins. They never leave a series where the bad guy wins in the end. So I'm thinking of the world right now. God created the darkness and the light. He created the darkness first. In order to rise up into the light, you need to have darkness. We can't have the experiences that we have if we didn't have darkness. You need to go through trials and tribulations in order to become a better person and to appreciate the things that you do have. So my thoughts are that there's a light and a dark force, and they're battling each other, kind of like the 6 and the 9, the yin and the yang, the crucifixion. We're getting ready for some times here. And in the end, You just need to believe in God, love, live in the now. You don't live in the past. Your past are nothing but a collaboration of your memories. If you got in a car accident and didn't have any of your memories, you wouldn't remember anything about the past. So you got to get over the past. A lot of people let their past victimize themselves because of their past. Oh, poor me because of this. Poor me because of that. Oh, I was brought up like this. I have the worst deck of cards ever dealt in human history for the way that I was brought up. Okay? But I always thought of it as a blessing. All right? I wouldn't be where I am right now. I wouldn't have the experiences that I have right now. I wouldn't be able to relay this message to you if I did not have the cards that I was dealt in life early on. You don't live for the future either. Okay? So right now, you got to think of the past as dark. Think of the future as light. We're going towards the light. Okay, in this world right now, we have darkness and we have light. And I'm going to say it's light is bad and the darkness is evil. So I wouldn't really say good and evil, bad and evil. Both of them have their agendas. Okay? If you live for the future, you're not going to get there. You got to live for the now. And they say God is love. So whatever you have in the now, you need to get rid of ill will. You need to forgive and forget. I guess it's hard to forget, but at least forgive. All right? We're human. We make mistakes. Some people probably did some bad things to you. Probably because they were supposed to, so you could learn from it. Maybe that was your trials and your tribulations, and they were a part of making you a better person. So you can't look at the negative and everything. You got to look at the positive. It's always greener on the other side. When Mexicans call the white people gringos, So, my suggestion, live, love, grow, and move on. But when you're doing that, try to maintain a positive spirit, because a high vibration is going to get you to better places. And believe that anything you do will come back to you tenfold. So if you're putting out negative, it's going to come back to you. You put out positive, it's going to come back to you. And you know that they say karma is a bi. I'm not saying the last part, but I know that you heard it. Probably said it in your brain. All right, just documenting. Get ready for a new financial system. Probably gold-backed. Probably extreme wealth spread across the nations that has kept us as slaves for a long time. Don't worry about what you can't control, because it's part of fear porn. Okay? You can't control 5G. You can't control what's going to be implemented, what's not going to be implemented. All you can do is maintain a positive spirit. Keep your eyes open. Be awake. Pay attention. I went through half of my life not really paying attention to some things. But I started out with life already half awake. I didn't believe most of the stuff that I saw. And no matter what, I questioned. And I didn't question as much as I should have. So my suggestion to you and anybody that you know, start paying attention and question everything. Over and out. Peace. Love. Word.